Hello, my dear students. A very good morning. This is C. Anjud. Today we are going to understand about adjustment relating to the outstanding subscriptions and subscription received in advances. How to adjust that with the subscription account. Basically, subscription is the income. Subscription outstanding is the asset. Subscription received in advance is the liability. Why? How? Subscription outstanding is the asset. Very clear. When income you have right to receive but you haven't received it, that is called asset. That is called as asset. Income receivable asset. You have right to receive but you haven't received the income, that is called asset. Okay, in the same way subscription outstanding also asset. Subscription received in advance, very clear. You have received the income advance. Actually you are supposed to receive the amount next year, but you received this year only, so that is called liability. Income you received in advance is liability, income yet to receive is the asset. That is the concept. Okay, now in this example we try to understand how to generate the information from receipts and payments account to income and expenditure account, how to write the journal entries for the adjustment, how to do the ledger postings for the adjustments. Now we have taken one example for this purpose. So the example is subscription received for the year 2022 is 500 rupees. That means total subscription you received during the year is 500 rupees. It doesn't matter whether this 500 rupees relating to 2022 or not. Entirely I received 500 rupees. That's it. Where you will show that information? Receipts and payments account. Where you will show the information? Receipts and payments account. As you all knows, in the NPO chapter they will give receipts and payments account information and they will ask you to generate the income and expenditure account information or vice versa. Now outstanding subscription receivable for the previous year 2021 is 100 rupees. That means last year they have right to receive but they didn't receive that 100 rupees. Okay, current year outstanding subscription, that means yet to receive, not received, yet to receive is 700 rupees. Last year subscription received in advance is 300 rupees. Current year subscription received in advance is 500 rupees. Now with the help of all this information you have to find out what you have to find out: how much subscription need to be shown in income and expenditure account relating to the year 2022. Okay, now first find out that, later we proceed to journal entries and ledger posting. Very clear. Now subscription received during the year 500 rupees, correct or not? Yes. Now out of that I need to reduce last year outstanding subscription. That means why I need to reduce last year outstanding subscription? For last year, what is the last year? 2021. What is the current year? 2022. Okay, last year outstanding subscription, that means they didn't receive last year. That means definitely they would have received the current year, correct or not? No, so now this 100 rupees is included in the 500 rupees or not? Yes, that is included in 500 rupees. So that's why we need to reduce it. Why we need to reduce means, for preparation of income and expenditure account we have to follow the accrual concept. Which concept you have to follow? Accrual concept. What does accrual concept says? Whatever relating to that year only we have to present. Whether this 100 rupees relating to 2022, no, this 100 rupees received in 2022 but it is not relating to 2022 because it is relating to 2021. So your main goal should be whether it is relating to 2022 or not. Whenever you are preparing income and expenditure account, your main goal should be whether it is relating to current year or not. Whenever you are preparing receipts and payments account, your main goal should be whether you received in the current year or not. That is the point. Okay, now subscription outstanding for the current year 700 rupees. Okay, now whether this is relating to current year or not? Yes. Whether this 700 included in, whether this 700 included or not, whether this 700 included in the 500 rupees or not? No, it is not included in the 500 rupees, so we have to add it. If it is included, if it is not relating to current year, we need to reduce it. Yes. Next, subscription received in advance in 2022 previous year. Now last year you received some money. That money relates to which year? Last year you received some money. That money relates to current year, so I have added this 300 rupees. Subscription received in advance current year. Subscription received in advance current year, whether that money whether the money you received is relating to current year or not. No, it is not relating to current year. That's why I have reduced the 500 rupees, and also this 500 rupees is included in this 500. That's why I have reduced. Okay, so basically how much subscription you have to show in the income and expenditure account is 900 rupees. Up to here everyone knows it, because these type of adjustments repeated in so many questions. Okay now? Yes. Now what is the new we are going to learn? The new thing we are going to learn is how to do ledger posting, how to write the journal entries. Now please understand, first you have to understand the basics. Subscription income, subscription is the income. No, income and expenses will not be having opening balances. Opening balances, no opening balances for income. Asset, there will be opening balances, yes, because it's goes from one year to another year. Liability will be having opening balances, yes. So first you have to prepare the three accounts. First account is subscription account, income account, which will not be having any opening balances. Next account will be subscription outstanding account, asset account. For this opening balances will be there. What is that opening balance? Please understand. Subscription outstanding for previous year, that means last year it is having closing balance 100. If you have last year closing balance 100, for current year it will be opening balance. So write the 100 rupees as opening balance to balance brought down. Now come to subscription received in advance account, which is a liability account. Liability account will be having which balance? Credit balance. Clear? Now tell me whether the subscription received in advance will be having opening balance or not. Yes, it will be having opening balance because it is a liability and it is a balance sheet item. Now subscription received in advance 2021, previous year there was closing balance of 300 rupees liability. For that, current year, last year opening closing balance means current year opening balance. So this 300 rupees is the opening balance. Understood? First what you have to do, immediately you have to write the opening balances. First draw the ledger accounts and immediately you have to write the opening balances. That is the first step. Okay now? Yes. Now come to adjustments. Now whether last year outstanding subscription increasing the subscription account or not, it is reducing the subscription account. Look at this, less, you have done less, no, so it is reducing the subscription account. Subscription account is the income account. Subscription account is the income account. Reducing the income means what? Debit. Reducing the income means what? Debit. Yes. Now see, that's why in subscription account that 100 rupees you have debited. When subscription account is having debit balance, you have debited, then what about subscription outstanding account? You have credited. Understood? Yes. Same thing you have to write, subscription account debit to outstanding subscription account. This is the entry. Subscription account debit to outstanding subscription account. First do the ledger posting, later write the journal entries. Being outstanding subscription for last year has been adjusted to find out the current year subscription. Okay, yes. Next adjustment, subscription outstanding for current year. Now will it increase the subscription account or decrease the subscription account? It will increase the subscription account. If something increases the subscription account means income account increases means what? Credit balance. You have to do credit. So what I have done, current year outstanding I have credited. Current year outstanding I have credited. Current year outstanding I have credited. In subscription account it is credit means in subscription outstanding account what you have to do? You have to debit it. What you have to do? You have to debit it. You have to debit. That's it. Understood? Yes. Very good. Second adjustment also over. Look at this. Second journal entry, subscription outstanding account is debited, subscription account is credited. Look at this. Subscription outstanding account debit to subscription account. See, very clear. If you write these journal entries or if you read these journal entries before doing ledger posting, you will be confused. So first do the ledger posting, then you write the journal entries. Okay. Yes. Next. Okay. Subscription received in advance 2021, 300 rupees. Now, last year you have received some subscription that is relating to current year. If something relates to current year, then it will increase the subscription account. If something increase the subscription account, then it needs to be credited. So current year subscription, last year subscription received in advance, what we need to do, we need to write the credit side of subscription account. If you write something credit side of subscription account, then what you have to write, you have to write on debit side of subscription received in advance account. Subscription received in advance account. Yes, the entry is also simple. Credit the subscription account, debit the subscription received in advance account. Being subscription received in advance during previous year, adjusted to subscription account. Yes. Final thing, what is this final thing? Subscription received in advance current year. Now current year you received some advances, that means definitely it is advance, no? That means definitely it is not relating to current year 2022, so it will reduce the income account. If something reduces the income account, you have to write the debit side. Yes. How much is the amount? 500 rupees. Look at this, I have written on debit side of subscription account. If something I have written on debit side of subscription account, then I have to write to credit side of the subscription received in advance account. Yes. Understood? Yes. What is the entry? Subscription account debit to subscription received in advance account credit. Being subscription received in advance during current year, this current year is most important, adjusted to subscription account. Understood? Yes. Now everything is clear. Okay, here if you understand, when you try to balance the subscription account, what is the first thing you have received in advance? First thing, what, how much you have received? 500 rupees. What is the entry for this? The entry for this is bank account debit to subscription account. How much it is? 500. 500. So write that entry by bank account 500. So basically how much it is? 7,300. 7,700 plus 300 plus 500, total it will become 1,500 on credit side. On debit side how much it is? 600. So the balance is to income and expenditure account. How much? 900 rupees. Income and expenditure account, how much you have to show? 900 rupees. So if you balance the subscription outstanding account, which is asset account, you will be having balance of 700 rupees, which you need to show on asset side of the balance sheet. If you balance the subscription received in advance account, you will be having balance of 500 rupees of credit balance. So the summary is very simple. During the year, for the year 2022, income and expenditure account you prepare, no? Credit side you have to write 900. Balance sheet you prepare as on last date of 2022, you prepare the balance sheet. In the closing balance sheet, this is a closing balance sheet you prepare. There asset side you have to show 700 rupees as subscription outstanding for current year. Liability side you have to show subscription received during the current year 500 rupees. That's it, very simple. First prepare the ledger accounts based on the logics, then then write the journal entries. First do posting, then write the journal entries. You will get complete clarity. Yes. Thank you very much. If you like the content, please subscribe and share to your friends.